Hi everyone. So today I will be talking about how can you lodge your complaint with ACC on the new portal. So a lot of students are confused and scared because of this thing, because before the upgradation of ACCA portal we used to send mail on this email ID, and then after 1 or 2 days we used to receive a reply from ACCA with the solution. Now after the upgradation of the ACCA portal, now ACCA is no longer accepting mail on this email ID. Yes guys, if you're sending mail on this email ID, then you will not receive any kind of response from the ACCA. Instead you will get this response saying that we are no longer accepting mails on this email ID. Now because of this reason, a lot of students are panicking right now because they are just wondering like how can we lodge a complaint with ACCA. So in this video I will be telling you exactly how can you lodge your complaint, ask something with ACCA, or how to just contact ACCA in some or the other way. Now on the new portal there is a dedicated section on which you can lodge a complaint. Now basically what will happen, you need to register your case with ACCA. There is a dedicated portal on the ACCA portal, and there you will see your case number and whether this is resolved or not. So basically you will see the full process of that case number, or I can see your complaint number. So a lot of students are panicking, but guys, this is a good thing that you can see every complaint or every case which is open in your ID, or I can say for your own registration ID, is visible at one place. Because now when we used to send email to ACCA, we used to have no track of it, because email used to get lost in the email box. So but now you will be having a full dedicated portal for on your own ACCA portal. So now without any further ado, let's get started with how can you lodge a complaint on the ACCA portal. I will be just logging in my ACCA portal for you all, so that I can just show you like step by step process of lodging a complaint, and I hope it will help you. So let's get started. So I'm just quickly logging in my ACCA portal for you all. Just wait few seconds. Now guys, as you can see the interface of my ACCA portal in front of you all. Now I will just tell you step by step like how can you lodge your complaint on this portal. Now if you will scroll down a little, you will see help section here. Now I was talking about this section which ACCA has dedicated for you, for your queries and for your open cases. Now let me just click on it quickly so that I can just show you how can you lodge your complaint. Now I was talking about this section which you can see in front of you, like case number, case title, case type, case category. So everything is detailed, everything is step by step, and everything is very sorted. Now ACCA is no longer accepting emails. Instead, if you want to lodge any kind of complaint, you need to lodge by clicking on this, or by registering your complaint on this portal. So this is how your case, your everything is gonna look like. Now if you will scroll down a little, you can just see like there are so many options available. ACCA learning, I am a member, I am a partner, I am a student, I am an affiliate joining ACCA. Now if in case I want to do something, or if in case I want some kind of information, then I have to click I am an ACCA affiliate. But right now I will be clicking on I am a student. Now when you click on I am a student, you will see so many options available in front of you. Now you don't need to get confused by seeing so many options in front of you right now. Just see and understand like which option is related to your query or not. Now for example, if I have some kind of issue with my exam, then I'm going to just go and click on this exam option. Now you will see like additional support for exam, booking an exam, changing my exam, exam docket, exam experience, exam result integrity, time limit, and 7-year rule. Now there are so many options available. Now for example, you want to change your exam, then how can you go and change on your exam? Now let's see. Student cancelling your exam, cancelling an exam. Here is the option by which you can cancel your examination. Student managing your remote on demand exam booking, and managing your ACCA exam booking. Now for example, you want to change your ACCA exam booking, then you will click on this, and there is this long text which is given in front of you. So before making any kind of changes, or before registering with your case, you have to read with all these things. So if in case there is some or the other option, or I can say solution available or given to you beforehand only, before registering your case only, then you can just go and follow that option. But if you feel like your query has not been resolved, you can just go and scroll down a little, and then you can contact them, contact ACCA. When you will click on contact us, you will see there is a case option. Now you can register your case with ACCA. You just need to give a title, now explain the type of query, it is a general query or not, and then the category, exam, as we have selected these categories before entering this portal phase. Okay, now there were so many options available: exam, PER, ethics, etc. We selected exam. Right now these all things are, you cannot change all these things because we have already selected them. Now when you are registering with your case, when you are registering with your complaint, you have to write a description, like you need to describe what kind of things, what kind of complaint or what kind of issue are you facing and why you really want to do this. And when you will be clicking on like submit, then this case is going to be visible on the front interface of your help section, where all these cases are going to be visible and a unique case number will be allocated to you. Now guys, I hope it is very clear like how to lodge a complaint and how can you see your complaint on my ACCA portal. Now basically, if you are a student who is not registered with ACCA and still if you want to ask something with ACCA, then you have to create an email ID or you need to register yourself on the ACCA portal, and then only you can contact ACCA and then only you can ask your doubts or queries with ACCA. Now I hope this is very clear to you all, and this issue of how to contact ACCA is being resolved. Now you don't need to send any kind of mail to ACCA. Instead you just need to create your account if you are not registered with ACCA, and if you are registered with ACCA, it's very sorted and simple for you. Just go on the help section. Now when you're clicking on registering, you will see so many options and select your own option. Then in that option you need to again select your own option, like which query, your query is related to which topic, and then if you feel like the solution is not available there, you can just go and register your complaint. So I hope everything is clear and sorted, and if you found this video helpful guys, then you know what to do. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and just keep learning, keep exploring this portal because it is very new to everyone. So guys, it is very simple, and if you still feel like you are not able to resolve, ACCA is there to help you. That's it guys, bye bye and take very good care of yourself.